Hey everybody, this is Coach Hammett coming to you from beautiful Georgetown, Texas, here in room 122. Hope you're having a good evening. Here are the answers to your worksheet that y'all were working on in class, okay? Feel free to pause it and make sure that you got all of these right. All right, so 1 through 9 are on this screen, and 10 through 20 are right there. So hopefully you did real well on this. Remember, it's supposed to be y equals mx plus b. You're going to get a number for m, and you're going to get a number for b. All right, so let's jump in it. Oh, there's a nice picture. All right, so here we go. We're writing equations in point-slope form. Writing equations in point-slope form. So this is another way of solving if you're given the slope and 1 or 2 points. All right, so when you look at this, it's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Now, that's a great way of doing this. You don't have to solve it this way. If you prefer to go y equals mx plus b and solve for that b value, go for it. This is just another way of doing the same exact thing, all right? I'll let you know something. I like this way more than I like the other, but they're going to actually ask you questions about this on the EOC, and so I want to make sure that you know what I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. Write an equation in point-slope form for the line that passes through. Now, it doesn't say solve it. It just wants the equation in point-slope form. So y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. All right, so right here I've got y minus, what's y1? 0 equals negative 3 over 2 times x minus negative 2. And guys, that's it. That's all you have to do right there. Is it doesn't say solve it, but that's the equation in point slope form right there with a big line drawn right through the middle of it. Okay? So write a point slope form or point slope form of the equation for a line that passes through this with a slope of negative 2. I'm going to let you do that. 3, 2, 1. Pause the video if you need to. All right, so I'm looking right here, and I know that it's y minus y1. So I'm going to work smarter, not harder, and just work on that half of the equation. Y minus negative 3. So y minus negative 3 is going to be y plus 3. So it's got to be b right there. All right, so here we go. All right, let me pause the music real quick here. All right, so here we go. We are going. Now, when do you use which one? Okay, if you're given the slope and 1 point, honestly, you could use the point slope. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Or you could just use y equals mx plus b and solve it all and solve for b. Now, when you're given 2 points, you have to find the slope first. So your m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, and then from that, you'll have your slope. You can put it into either one of these and solve it out. Okay, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to get good enough to where we can write an equation in point-slope form, slope-intercept form, and standard form for this line that goes through 8-1 with a slope of 3/4. That sounds really, really gross. All right, well, let's make it easy on ourselves. Let's go point slope first. So we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Fill it in. Y minus 1 equals 3/4 x minus 8. And that's it. All right? That's all we have to do right there. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to keep working. All right? So let's see if we can figure out what, all right? Let's go with slope-intercept now. Actually, we'll take this and let's go to standard form. We'll go standard form. We're going to multiply this out. All right? So what I want you to know, guys, is this is one answer. This is point slope. All right? That's one answer, one of the 3 that we need. So now, y minus 1 equals 3/4 x minus 8 times 3 is 24. 24 divided by 4 is 6. Right there. Now, I want to make this into standard form. So what do I want to do? I want to move this over and move this -1 over here. So I'm going to subtract 3/4 x, subtract 3/4 x. Okay, and at the same time, I'm going to add 1 right here and add 1 right there. All right, so a lot of math going on right here, but nothing's difficult. All right, so let's go right here. We're going to have -3/4 x plus y equals -5. Now, for standard form, I can't have a fraction. So and the first number also has to be positive. So I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to multiply it by -4. And the reason I do that is it's just like 4/1, and I'm going to get rid of the negative sign and the denominators right here. So 4 times 3 is 12. 12x minus 4y equals 20. That right there is in standard form. You know what? I said 12x. It should be 3x right there, because 4 times 3 is 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 3x minus 4y equals 20. That is my standard form equation. So the only thing I've got left to do is to figure out my y equals mx plus b. All right? And if you hear some talking, it's because my 6th period class can't be quiet. Yeah, Darson, looking at you. All right, so here we go. So y is 1, slope is 3/4, x is 8, and b is the unknown. Multiply this out. 1 equals 24/4, which is 6, plus b. b equals -5. Hey, just like we had right here. All right. So my final answer right here is y equals 3/4 x minus 5. That is my third answer. So I've got slope intercept, point slope, and standard form. A lot of stuff going on right there. Okay? I don't want to do another one. If you want to do 3, 5, and -6, 7, -6, -7, just remember that you're going to have to use these 2 points right here to find the slope. Okay? That would be a great practice problem. We are going to do some work in class. Okay? Yet another one, and another one right there. Okay? Oh, that's fun. We'll do that one in class. All right, so that's it for today. Not bad, an 8-minute video. Make sure you get your whisk done, and remember to always, I don't know, what should be my catchphrase, guys? And remember, tippet spelled backwards is tippet. There you go. All right, later.